The headlines. Former Chief Minister Radha Binod Koizum joins BJP. And disappointment over ticket allocation, many leaders including ADC members quit NPF. Good evening and welcome to ISTV English News. Now the news in detail. Veteran politician and former Chief Minister of Manipur, Radha Binod Koizum, has joined BJP today. He was given a warm welcome at a function held at the office of the party at Nitapa Chutek. BJP National General Secretary Ram Madhav, President of BJP Manipur Pradesh KSH Bhavananda, Convener of State Election Management Committee T.H. Chauba, MLA T.H. Biswajit, spokesperson of BJP, N. Birend, and party candidate of Thangmalban Assembly Constituency, Jotin Waikom, attended the function. A booklet titled Charge Sheet Against Congress was also released at the function. Speaking on the occasion, BJP National General Secretary Ram Madhav said the former Chief Minister's joining BJP will strengthen the party. BJP will fight Congress in the valley and NPF in the hills. BJP will form the next government in Manipur by defeating Congress and NPF, he said. Criticizing the Congress government, he further said, people of Manipur know very well that Congress has not taken up any developmental work during its 15-year rule in the state, and time has come to teach the Congress a lesson.
मणिपुर में भी वही हाल होने वाला है, जूनियर अपोजिशन पार्टी बनके रह जाएगा। कांग्रेस मुक्त भारत हो गया, बस कुछ स्टेट बचे हैं, मणिपुर बचा है। मणिपुर को बचाना है तो मणिपुर को कांग्रेस मुक्त बनाना है। उस मिशन को लेकर सभी सीनियर लीडर्स आज राधा बिनोद जी और लीडर्स बीजेपी के साथ जुड़े हैं। वी वेलकम ऑल द गुड पीपल इन द स्टेट to come and support BJP. As Radha Binod ji very rightly said, it is not just for the sake of bringing BJP to power, but it is for saving Manipur.
Speaking to media persons, Radha Binod Koizum said the time has come for the people to bring a change. He appealed to the gathering to rout Congress government which has no proper governance, transparency and accountability for a better Manipur.
Moi masagi demak kanjaraba adugumba government zaitra mga hangae for the nation, for the state. A change is a must. There should be change.
Many important functionaries of Naga People's Front NPF have resigned from the primary membership of the party out of sheer disappointment over the allocation of tickets to candidates of 15 assembly segments, including Jiribam. It was reported that the ADC member of Karong has written a letter to the president of NPF at Kohima stating that he would resign from the primary membership of the party in protest against giving ticket to Dr. Alexander Pao in Karong Assembly Constituency. Meanwhile, member of Chandel ADC T.S. Kanlun Anal has resigned from the primary membership of NPF after consulting with party workers of 13 Vomku DCC ADC Chandel. He alleged that the president of NPF Manipur State Unit has not listened to Chandel people's suggestion. On the other hand, NPF Chandel Divisional Unit has appealed to the president of NPF Kohima, Nagaland to review the candidature of 41 AC. The unit does not want Nunglung Victor as a candidate because he has no support of the people and his winning chance stands very low. The unit warned of launching cease work strike in the event of getting no positive response from the Kohima president, the unit warned. In the meantime, executive member of Naga People's Front, 43 Phungya area along with Vice President, Assistant Treasurer, Vice President of Farmers Wing and Press Secretary of Ukril Division and all workers once again appealed to the leaders of NPF to reconsider ticket allotment of 43 Phungya Assembly Constituency in favor of A.S. Hopkinson, failing which they will resign en masse from their positions and the primary memberships, the release added. Former Minister A. Jayanta Kumar, former DGP Y. Joy Kumar, Kurajam Loken, Hazi Ashraf councillors and 11 ward members have joined NPP. They were given a warm welcome at a function held at the party office at Waingbam Laikai. National General Secretary Vivek Raj Wangkem, President of Women's Front G. Saitabati attended the function. Thangmilian Kipgan said NPP was brought into the state thinking that people's loss of trust in different national parties will be reduced. He said NPP will bring a change in Manipur. Many people joining the party is the proof that the party has been strengthened. NPP candidate of Wangoy Assembly Constituency K.H. Loken said people will cast their votes without considering the importance of any political party. Therefore, after having denied ticket by BJP, he was accepted as a member of NPP, he said.
Ngasi lamdam sida awon ba porakura so ba thodang logani khalaga ina party sida join tawjabani aduna election mai pak ba habisi praja gi khutta lebani party na nati wangoi kendra da BJP kaidoi da mayon choi habisi mai ngasi mafam da thamjaramage.
Former DGP Y. Joy Kumar along with 3 ward members of Uripok were warmly welcomed at the NPP office at Chingmairong. Joy Kumar said he has been invited by different national parties to join their parties after being snubbed by the BJP. However, he joined NPP because he has faith in the ideology of the party which will bring major changes in the Northeast as a whole, Joy Kumar said.
Koi leiba Northeast leiba kamu myam che akoi su punjil laga akoi su united oina akoi su bargain toba akoi su demand toba adu ko thokpune to ina bai se yam darka oiba ai BJP da linge da sigi party sigi gi nature si su munai se ai khangam de yam se da masi khangam adu di ai BJP join to na se join to.
All Manipur Youth Protection Committee has urged the political parties not to field any non-Manipuri as their candidate in the upcoming elections to the 11th Manipur State Assembly. The committee insisted that any non-local candidate should be withdrawn if their names are already figured in the announced list, the committee stated in a press release. Vice President of BJP Manipur Pradesh S. Premananda, who is contesting the election in Patsoy Assembly constituency, has said that there is no irregularity in issuing tickets to the candidates of different assembly constituencies. Tickets were given to those candidates who love and follow the rules and regulations of the party by the national and state BJP together. He said this during the launching of his house campaign in his constituency today. A large number of people participated in the house campaign, which started from his residence located at Tera. Speaking to media persons, he further said Congress MLA of Patsoy Assembly constituency, who is also minister in the Congress government, has not done any developmental work of the constituency except construction of some community halls and a few Maira sheds. Now the people of the constituency have woken up and decided to vote for BJP for a change. He appealed to the people to support BJP and root out Congress from Manipur forever. One-day training program for Imphal West District Police in connection with the election to the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly was held at Reserve Line, Imphal West. SP of Imphal West and many officers took part in the training program. As the momentum of election has increased, many unwanted incidents have been reported nowadays in most of the assembly constituencies. In Kaira Assembly constituency, some supporters of sitting MLA of the constituency have allegedly disturbed the house campaign of L. Rameshwar, the BJP candidate in the constituency for the ensuing election. In the early morning, large number of supporters of Rameshwar took out door-to-door campaign in the constituency. However, some supporters of sitting MLA of the constituency have reportedly disrupted them. There was an altercation and exchange of words between the supporters of 2 candidates. Moreover, the supporters of sitting MLA allegedly destroyed some vehicles of supporters of Rameshwar while the house campaign was going on. Even the BJP candidate Rameshwar was allegedly assaulted by the supporters of sitting MLA as reported. A team of Irelbung police rushed to the spot and bring the situation under control. Speaking to media persons, Rameshwar said the alleged attack on him by the supporters of sitting MLA was very unfortunate and highly condemnable. He has no fear to contest the election free and fair. It is high time to be taught a good lesson to the corrupt sitting MLA and his supporters, he added.
ngasi phawad akhoi side gi de khana chena ba thodoba kem to gi leite makha ta na ju khoi tawjaroi ai worker sing da ju medai thong da haijari khana chena yaudana yam shanti ba election da pamje ai waina.
Meanwhile, T.H. Nandakishore, the MNDF candidate in Khetrigao Assembly constituency, has kicked off his house campaign from today. The campaign was started from his residence at Top Awang Lekai. A large number of his supporters took part in the campaign. Speaking to media persons, Nandakishore said many irregularities have been carried out by the leaders of BJP Manipur Pradesh. Ticket has not been issued to him, who has been working and dedicating for the party over the last many years, is very unfortunate. From today onwards, all the BJP workers of his constituency left the party and campaign started in full swing for MNDF, he added.
aduna BJP ki leiba thakse hojing leiba thakse ki sum kumdharakani aduna makoina asumba thidadana asumba tawbugi namada makoina praja singda api wa wa kaya masigi soidamaki prajana laman singakani.
Mutum Dinesh, who is one of the intending candidates of BJP in Langthawal Assembly constituency, has resigned from Congress and will contest the election on ticket of any political party. Speaking to media persons at his residence at Hairangoi-Thong Maibam Lekai, Dinesh said there are irregularities in issuance of party ticket in the constituency. He resigned from the party in consultation with his supporters in the constituency and other well-wishers. As a large number of people are supporting him till now in his constituency, he will announce the party at which he has to contest within 2 or 3 days, he added.
Mangde phambiri ba ahalaman praja mayam jige asiban nongon yaudana aina kamaina kari decision lo doino karma party na phani independent na phadori bra si party sang phadori bra si party jina guide ogna phadori bra haidana ki political advisor mayam am lebi siga tana jaraga kari tawsige habudo ai ngasi magti kitang thumalle ado hayeng natra hangchi problem ini kitang matam logjege.
Former State General Secretary of RJD, Moirangtim Ashok, along with some supporters, have joined BJP. They were warmly welcomed at the residence of P. Sharat Chandra of Moirang Assembly constituency. Ashok said he joined BJP taking into account the bias issues in the northeastern states and changes in the recent days in India met by Prime Minister. A painting competition was held at Ibudao Tanglei campus as a part of Tanglei Festival, Tanglei EduFest, organized by Oinam Sports Association. Altogether, 60 students from Standard 3 up to 8 participated in different categories at the competition. An interaction program for micro-observers in connection with the ensuing general election of Manipur was held at Kombire Hall on the complex of DC Imphal West at Lamphel Park today. The program was organized by DEO Imphal West. C. Arthur, addressing the gathering, C. Arthur said there are major roles of micro-observers in the election. All the micro-observers should be available to at the polling stations ahead of mock poll on the poll day. Besides, a concrete training program will also be organized after when the general observers arrive at Imphal soon, he added. The 5th Triennial Conference of Kom Communities was held at the playground of Lower Kom Kairap in Churachandpur district. The conference was hosted by Lower Kom Kairap Baptist Church. As part of the conference, competition on gospel songs and cultural dances was also held. Lecturer of UCTM Dimapur, Dr. Ashong Serto, and Executive Secretary of Komriam Baptist Churches Association, TKH Talent, were the speakers. 33 groups made by 40 representatives of different 44 Kom villages participated in the gospel song competition. Speaking on the occasion, Chairman of Lower Chairap Baptist Church, LT Kom, said the conference is being held with the objective to introduction and get together of different Kom communities which are residing in different parts of the state as part of the continuation of routine program done by the forefathers for every 3 years.
Koi kom jati si koi na district khuding makta lay ichai jaidan lay ꯑꯗꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯅꯟ ꯈ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯇꯤꯌꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯉꯩ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯟꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯑꯥꯐꯇꯔ ꯀꯟꯚꯔꯁꯟ ꯏꯟꯇꯨ ꯈ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯇꯤꯌꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯄ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯟꯅꯔꯝꯃꯤ.
Bishnupur police seized 200 liters of country-made liquor today, which were brought in a diesel auto. Sky Hospital in Imphal, Manipur has successfully performed pinhole surgery to a 1 year and 6 months old child suffering from congenital heart defect. Speaking to media persons at the hospital in Lamphal, Managing Director Dr. Shyam Kishore said earlier the child was taken outside of the state for treatment, but unfortunately surgery was denied considering the complications. After thorough investigation by a team of doctors of the hospital, pinhole surgery was successfully performed on February 4 and corrected the defect in the heart. The child will be able to live a normal life and will be discharged today, he added.
As you can imagine, the younger the child, the smaller the child, the more difficult the procedures, but we have performed the operation successfully in Sky Hospital on the 4th of February, that is last Saturday. We can proudly say Manipur can now perform device closure of hole in the heart without operation.
A 3-day training program on off-grid solar PV technology was held at the office of Nelit Akampat today. The training program was jointly organized by MNRE and NISC under the sponsorship of Maniveda and National Institute of Technology of Imphal. Senior Technical Officer of the Institute, R.K. Nauzinglen Meite, said the training program was conducted with the main objective to sensitize how using solar energy instead of conventional form of energy will help reduce the global warming emissions to an extent.
Mass biogas na singo mayamsi. Sigi technology mayamsi sisi lay kuna sumana sisi na bayai sisi na raga kuna conventional energy ate sidagi sisi na bay sangsi handaraga carbon emission ko handan ba adagi long term kana da global warming thon handan na bagi kana oiba hengat na ba na kuna renewable energy kana se awareness training se pangthok sabane.
Arambam Bobi, who has won the 5 times world champion in bodybuilding and 22 times champion in the National Bodybuilding Championship, and Laima Pokpam Sanatombi Devi, who bagged 2 gold medals in South Asian Games and 16 times national champion in Wushu, were felicitated in a solemn function held at the community hall of Ipathokon at Nauremthong today. The felicitation function was jointly organized by United Gym Manipur, KBB Gym and Prabhavati Fitness Center. President of Amzu Wangkemta Samjai, President of United Gym Manipur TH Alex, Additional SP Imphal West Dr. Soibam Ibomcha, Chief Advisor of Imphal West District Bodybuilder Association AK Ibomcha, Vice President of Poire Ithiba Lup Mayang Ayam Mairaba Kuman and Mayang Lambam Biramani of Manipur Wushu Association attended as main guests at the felicitation program. Bobi and Sanatombi were honored by presenting gifts by the organizer. Now, before we end the headlines once again. Former Chief Minister Radha Vinod Koizam joins BJP. And disappointment over ticket allocation, many leaders including ADC members quit NPF. That's all we have for today. Thank you for watching and good night.